Okay, let's talk about. We're going to continue talking about Drake.
Yeah.
I mean,
Iceman turned.
what we can say is that Drake has now surpassed Jay-Z as having the most #1 albums, right? The most #1 albums on
The
Billboard.
most #1 albums
As
as
a
a,
rapper.
solo act, I believe,
No,
as well. Because
rap-
the Beatles, right?
Rapper. He has the most
Sorry, yeah.
#1 albums as a rapper. For the Jay-Z stat, it's
Yeah.
just I think it's just rapper.
The only people ahead, I believe, are Taylor Swift and the Beatles, right?
Mariah Carey has 19.
Oh, okay.
Rihanna has 14, so she's tied with Drake, and Taylor Swift is
Okay.
also tied with
Yeah,
Drake.
so it says Drake officially breaks the record for the most #1 albums for any
Solo,
rapper
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Billboard
That's right.
200
That's for
history.
the albums. Rapper.
He surpasses Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do we feel about that?
That's to be expected. That's like,
Yeah.
that's inevitable.
Are we surprised? I guess some people might be surprised.
You know Jay-Z's going to fucking want to drop something soon too, just because.
I mean, there's
probably
like 8
is gonna
songs
drop
on his
something.
head
Yeah,
top,
yeah.
like that he's talking about Jay-Z in those songs.
Good, too.
So-
I've been waiting for the
Also,
Jay-Z.
another crazy stat is he also charts a record 42 songs
That's awesome.
on this week's Hot 100.
Yeah, and he just broke another record for having the most amount of songs on the Hot 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
42 songs on the Hot 100
Yeah.
is fucking nuts.
But I mean of all time. Sorry, not just that record, but also another like he's
like
had
the most new
em-
entries, right?
No, that's the new entries one that she's talking
Okay,
about, having
okay.
all 40 at once. But then also he's had the most like entries on the
Yeah.
just ever.
like, is that every song on every album, all 42? Because Iceman has
Yeah,
18.
Yeah.
And then
I swear there was 41 songs that everyone kept saying like, oh, Drake dropped 41 songs. So is there like another song that re-entered?
I think it is 42.
everything I'm reading right now is
Oh no, wait. Because he broke what's his face's record. The
Michael Jackson.
no, the white guy, country singer.
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen.
Not
Yeah.
He broke his record
And
too.
Morgan Wallen had 40 something tracks. He had that record. And
Yeah, I
Drake
did see.
beat
I
it.
saw.
Yeah,
I saw a
Drake beat
graphic
that
about
record. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's actually insane how many records he broke
With
with
this
this album without pressing it on vinyl or selling bundles. Like it's actually
No label help.
insane. And I will say all the comments are like, oh, this guy's doing it with, double amount of songs in the streaming era. I'm like, bro, there is no monoculture right now. In the 80s, there were 20 artists and everyone listened to Michael Jackson and everyone went out and bought us. Oh, Jesus, voice crack.
That was Michael
You're gonna
Jackson
have to,
telling you
you're
to
gonna have
relax.
to, you know what? It was fun, guys.
That was Michael Jackson.
That was
telling you
Michael
to
Jackson
chill.
right there.
Yeah.
No, but everyone went out and bought CDs. So it's like, we know that 20 songs on an album on streaming services equates 10 songs on a CD. That's how they measure it. That's why he always releases.
Wait, sorry, repeat that?
Okay. So with streaming, they were like, it's not fair that when you stream 10 songs, that equates to buying an album. That just like, that's what Spotify and all these, like the people who make
That's
the rules for
wild.
streaming. So that's why people like Post Malone, Drake, Taylor Swift, when they release their albums, it's usually 20 tracks because that equates one purchase of like,
If you listen to all 20.
yeah, that equates a purchase of like a $10 a CD basically.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's why Drake will never, even though we all want it to happen, he will likely never release an album that's like not 19, 18 tracks.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause he-
Interesting.
Everybody's incentivized to do it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
So that's
that.
why albums are so long these days for the
Chris
most
Brown
part.
is probably eating, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're getting
if
through.
you're getting through.
Yeah.
But that's why. So for that reason, it's just as impressive as a record to be broken.
Right. What is the whole deal with, like, people are saying that, because Iceman finished, 463,000?
Something like that, yeah.
But people
Sure,
are saying
yeah.
that he only has 13,000 pure sales.
I was going to ask this.
I didn't really understand that.
I
Maybe.
would like to look into it more because it sounds like a field goal percentage, true shooting percentage kind of thing. I don't know what the difference is between like units and then pure sales.
Right.
Because it seems to be the only type of stat that I'm seeing where like the K-bots are kind of, coming with that. Like,
Wait,
oh,
so
well,
what does that mean? That means like
I would like to- I'm gonna look it
iTunes purchases?
what the difference is
13,000?
between
I
pure
guess,
sales
but
and then
like pure
units.
sales versus unit. Like, I was so confused. People are trying to use as, Kendrick had more pure sales. He only had 13,000 pure sales.
Yeah, but that's because Kendrick pressed his shit on vinyls and sold physical copies.
Oh, he did bundles and everything.
I don't know if he did bundles, but he definitely, you can get the GNX vinyl. Like, that's
Yeah.
a thing. You can't get Iceman vinyl. It doesn't
That's
exist.
true.
Units
Yeah,
sold in pure sales are usually used in music, media, retail, or product analytics, but they mean
Yeah,
I got
that's a
whole
dumb stat.
Pure
different-
sales is people buying the music.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like if you bought it on iTunes, if you bought a physical CD, or if you like buy digital downloads. So if someone buys the album
I told myself
once,
I wouldn't let people know this.
that's
but
one
I
pure sale.
went and bought the album on iTunes.
Iceman?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you not have Apple Music?
No, I have Apple Music and Spotify.
wanted to
I'm a
help
fan.
you.
I went
you
and
just
bought
wanted to help
the
Drake.
first
Units.
album I've bought in maybe 20 years or like 15
Wow,
years.
I didn't know you could still do that.
Yeah,
I went
and it's
on
a very
iTunes.
people are still doing it.
iTunes.
Yeah.
I went on
But I
iTunes.
pay for Apple Music.
but Apple Music is different than
downloaded
iTunes.
I didn't even have it. I downloaded iTunes. It fucking appeared on my screen.
Right.
Then I went up, looked up Iceman, purchased it, deleted the app. Yeah.
Because think about it, you're streaming, but you don't own the music. If you buy it on iTunes, you own the song. Like you have the MP3.
You have the MP3.
Oh,
exactly.
wow. I didn't think about that.
Listen to it
Wave.
offline. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
guess
you
But no,
can
you
do that on
can't. Yeah, you can do
Spotify,
that.
too.
You download.
Yeah,
on
but you
iTunes.
still
not-
don't own it. Like if they take that song off streaming, you won't have it anymore.
Oh,
Unless you
I didn't think
actually have
about
the
that.
physical.
which is
The
also
units-
actually continue.
Units are the modern industry metric that combines pure sales, streaming, and track downloads.
Yeah.
Right.
So if Drake drops an album, 20,000 people buy it, that's 20K pure sales. Millions streaming
Anyways,
on Spotify and Apple Music,
That
whatever.
stat
whatever.
is so dumb then.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Because that makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's so
at
stupid.
all. Like that. What's the relevance?
Yeah.
He's still sold for
And
hundreds.
if he did bundles, oh my God, he would have done probably 700,
Yep.
I think.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
did say on the album, like, this is like, there's no t-shirts, no vinyls. Like,
Yeah,
it's just straight.
Not submitting it either to the Grammys.
Yeah, that's a big
Yeah,
topic of
that's-
discussion. There's talks that UMG is like trying to
Pushing
pressure
for it?
him to submit all three. And the Grammys is pressuring UMG for him to submit all three, and he's not budging, allegedly.
He said that
Yeah.
on the last track on Iceman, right?
Yeah, he said.
This would be the year that I win too, but I'm not
Yeah.
submitting or something like that. So
You think he'd win? I think he'd win on Iceman.
Yeah, I think
For-
he'd win.
Was there
What?
anything?
What
other
would he win?
rap-
Like album of the year?
I don't know
Not
what
album
other-
of the year. I mean,
No.
I wouldn't be surprised. Well, they
probably
always give
would-
it to someone like fucking.
probably
Like
wouldn't win
Taylor
album.
Swift
Rap
or
album
Beyonce
for
or-
sure.
He'd win maybe rap album.
Yeah, I would definitely see that.
But then
But
it's like
he hasn't submitted since God's Plan. Like that's
his whole beef though too was that like he couldn't submit to multiple categories because like he wanted Hotline Bling to be in the pop category.
As it should have been, though.
Yeah, but like but with 3 albums that kind of have distinctive genres.
He's everywhere.
Well, I think he would only do it if that was the case. If like if he could be in contemporary R&B or something, and then Made of
Like, you're
Honor
not
could
gonna
be-
put classic in rap. You have to. That's an
Yeah.
R&B song.
Yeah, exactly. So like if he is gonna do, I don't think he should. I think he should be 10 toes on the whole award show
Fuck
stuff.
the Grammys.
he hasn't submitted to the Grammys in well over a decade, so he's not going to randomly do it now. That would make no sense.
Well, they submitted "Sexy Songs" for you, right?
But that's because Party
Party.
Next Door, because
Right.
he still wants to be acknowledged, which is totally fair.
Right.
Like most artists do, but like Her Loss was submitted as well for the
for
same,
21.
the same reason.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well, do you remember Drake's God's Plan speech?
No, I remember his Hotline Bling speech.
So after he won for God's Plan, he went up and did that whole speech where he's like, "Don't let these people tell you
Oh,
like
yes.
what is a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
song.
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know, if people are blasting and people are listening to it,
If
like
they're in
that's
the
an
rain
award."
outside, just
yeah,
the-
and then he famously used his Grammy as a doorstop.
Oh yes.
So then since then he's been pretty like blackballed from the.
There's
Valid though.
There's a video of everybody standing up to clap and Dave Free and Kendrick just sitting there like.
Oh, when
For
he
that
did that
speech?
speech.
Yeah, for that speech, I'm pretty
Really?
sure.
I didn't know
haven't seen
that.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah.
I think that's a valid assumption though, because I think also The Weeknd kind of folded where he
Big
should
time. He
have been.
folded so
He
fast.
should have been nominated for a Grammy for what Blinding Lights was the year that he kind of got snubbed
So
a little bit.
After Hours came out, and
Right.
it was the biggest album of the year.
Yeah.
And he wasn't nominated for one single award.
Nothing.
Because he wanted to perform at the Super Bowl. So he dropped out of the Grammys because he was supposed to perform. And they said, fuck you.
Is that what happened for real?
That's what happened. Because you're legally, when you do something at like the Super Bowl, you can't perform on any other stage or like talk show or anything.
Really?
So he was like, I'm not performing at the Grammys. And then they literally, like, which just goes to show that it's controlled.
Yeah,
They
puppeteers.
fucked him.
But didn't Bad Bunny do that?
Bad Bunny never performed at the Grammys, remember?
No, remember, that was the whole
They-
bit.
that
Trevor
was the
Noah
whole
was trying to
bit,
get
yeah.
him to sing.
Oh.
Remember Trevor Noah was trying to get, and he was like,
Yeah.
no.
You
And
can't.
yeah.
Legally, you can't.
They let
And then
Kendrick
like
do
they
the
brought in
poppin'.
like the mariachi band, and he was still like, I can't do it.
You can do your own concerts and
okay.
stuff. You can't go on someone else's show because it's owned by a different,
Cool. Okay.
like, you know.
Interesting
Politics that I didn't know
Yeah,
about
there's so
that,
much
yeah.
politics. Yeah, and then the weekend, he folded. But the irony for the weekend is that he folded. He ended up performing at the Grammys, but then the next year he dropped the other album and it again wasn't nominated for anything. So I think he's probably just as upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have stood on business. Yeah. I respect anyone who stands on the business because, I hope he doesn't submit though. Because he generally doesn't need to. Like what?
10 toes.
Like how many Grammys does Drake have? He has one for Hotline Bling.
He actually doesn't have that many.
He only has like what? Maybe 3, 4?
He only has 3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hotline
I
Bling,
swear it's more
God's
than that.
Plan,
he
Take
actually
Care.
doesn't have a lot. And most of his wins...
It's less than 5.
Most of his
It's
wins
probably 4.
are from like singles. Yeah, like God's Plan or like random.
Well, Take Care won Best Rap Album, no?
yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
his...
And that's the only time he won for like an album.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
He has 5.
what are the 5?
5, yeah.
Does it say what?
Take Care, God's Plan, Hotline Bling,
'Cause
Wait for You.
Coloring Book won it over Views in 2016. Which
Who's
is
Coloring Book? Chance the Rapper?
Which is crazy. Because
I remember that night specifically too.
insane.
That was Chance's like
Well, yeah, they were
victory
trying
lap
None of them
day,
went.
like-
Kendrick and Drake famously didn't go to the Grammys that year, and Drake texted Chance being like, "It's your night." But it's like so insane when you compare the artistry. It's like Views. Coloring Book is still a good project, sure, but it's like what it just goes to show they don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's just like
And that's what they were trying to, like, that was when Chance was supposed to be the next guy.
yeah.
So
I know,
next Golden
but
Boy.
also he was independent at the time, so even for him to get that alley oop is huge,
yeah. Yeah, I get
Insane.
that, man.
insane.
Yeah. Drake, he doesn't need to. So, yeah, he probably won't.
He won't. He won't. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Is the
He'll
tour gonna-
never submit.
tour going to be a stadium?
His next tour? I hope not. I hate stadium
what I
tours,
want
man.
is for him to do OVO Fest or his version of the Pop Out, because I thought we were getting that last year. It didn't really happen.
He
And
said
he
there
would've-
was too.
I've heard whispers of OVO Fest coming back this year.
I just feel like he would have announced it by now, just like on a ticket basis, like to make sales. Like you would announce it by now. No,
He could announce it a week before and it would sell out.
What was
I
the
think he
last
really
one? The
wanted
Young
to.
Money one?
The Young Money one was the last one, and that was what, 3-4 years ago? 2022,
I think
no? 2023.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think what he really wants to do is do something similar to the Pop Out, where it's like in the stadium, because he's never really done the Rogers.
Yeah, he hasn't done Rogers
He's
Center.
never done Rogers Center, right?
So I think he wants to do something like that.
I hate that though,
Yeah.
because I hate Rogers. Like, I just hate stadium shows. It feels like so out of the
It's not meant for music.
element. Yeah, like it doesn't even feel like you're there. It just, like, even if you're close, you're not. And it's just so big that, like,
Yeah.
again, you could be like front row and still feel like you're not even. I hate how big stadium
But I don't
shows
know,
are.
if Kanye and Kendrick doing stadiums, he should be able to do that.
No, he could easily
Yeah.
do it. I
Yeah.
would just hate it.
Yeah.
And it can't be Rogers Stadium.
He did a thing. He did something in New York where he did like an intimate
The Apollo show.
the Apollo show, and it was like I remember kicking myself because I was like, that was my chance.
You know
Like,
what?
that
You know
was
You
what?
my
could, but I
fucking
don't even
chance.
think you could. I'm pretty sure the Apollo show was like very industry. It was
Industry?
like
But
you
I
couldn't
knew
buy
people-
tickets.
I knew people there,
Oh,
and I
you
was
could have
like-
you could have got.
Yeah, I could have
could've
tried
finessed
harder.
it.
I could
Taylor,
have tried harder.
I think you're onto something with that, and I feel like that may be one of Drake's next moves, because I feel like a lot of people are saying things. There's a lot of Jay-Z and Drake chat, and I feel like he broke this record. And something that a lot of diehard Jay-Z fans hold over Drake is that he couldn't do a B-sides show. Because you guys remember when Jay-Z did the B-sides concert?
Yeah.
I feel like Drake is going to do his own version of something like that soon.
But didn't he kind of do that at the Party Next Door show?
I mean, he did a set that people didn't
Yeah,
know
it
was
was
going to
a
happen,
B-side
right?
set.
I feel like he's going to do a deep cuts show or something like that, you know?
I don't know every single fucking song. I dare him. Try
He
to
could
catch me.
Easily do
Yeah.
a beat. He could do a seaside.
He'll come out the city is mine.
What are we even talking about? Like,
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. Because it's deep cut. To me, like, Drake has deep cuts, but to me, Drake's deep cuts are not deep cuts. Just because we've been listening to Drake for so long. You know what I mean? Like, what's a real Drake deep cut for real that, to me, like, oh yeah, I'd listen to that.
Connect.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that a deep cut?
If you're a fan, not really.
I mean, it's not like a song that gets talked about when you talk about great Drake songs, but it is a great Drake song.
It is a great Drake song. But you consider that a deep cut?
Yeah,
I'd
what makes
have to see.
does like a deep cut have to be something that's like not even on an album, that's kind of obscure, that's
No,
like
I
a
think-
loosey
no, I
sort
think a
of?
deep-
I would say like
Yeah, what's the distinction? Because I don't.
I think a deep cut is
It's
an
on an album.
under,
Dreams Money Can Buy could
underappreciated
be like a deep
song
cut.
on an
Okay.
album.
It's a album.
under-
the Dreams
appreciated
Money Can
song.
Buy is not on an album.
So all those
Yeah,
care
it's on
package
Take Care.
songs.
It's on
Is
care
it?
sorry, it's on Care Package. That's what I meant to say. It's on Care
Is
Package.
it?
Dreams
He put
more-
it on Care Package?
Yeah, it's on
It's
Care
the
Package.
first song.
word.
Trust
Yeah, yeah.
issues and like.
But
Can I-
Trophies isn't on Care Package. Trophies isn't on any.
That's not a deep cut.
No, it's
though.
on the Young Money
No,
album.
it's a huge song.
Yeah,
but
I
I
was
mean,
gonna say,
like,
yeah.
there's. Oh, is it?
Yeah, they put it on the Young Money
Oh,
album.
no way.
Do you think Jodeci
Okay.
Freestyle is a deep cut?
Sure.
If you're not a Drake fan, sure. Like
It can be a little bit.
Sure.
I'll give you that over Connect, I think.
Yeah.
is Jodeci Freestyle's more of a deep cut than
Then
Connect?
Connect, I think.
Okay.
But
What about like Heat of the Moment?
that's
That
a
is
deep
a-
cut.
that is a
That's
deep
a deep
cut.
cut.
That's there you
That's
go.
a
That's
deep
one of my
cut.
favorite
There
Drake
you go.
songs.
Yeah,
That's
that's
one
a
of my
deep
favorite
cut.
Drake songs.
Yeah. That's a deep
We
cut.
just like rap it about police. It's
Dude,
Club Paradise?
that song's so
no,
underrated.
that's like a top 5 Drake song.
It is.
That's like
to me it is, but a lot of
yeah,
people don't. Well, maybe.
I guess.
Faithful?
But then, yeah.
Faithful is not a deep cut.
What about
At least not
So
for me.
mans don't really
What
listen
about
to.
Girls Love Beyonce?
You're just naming my favorite
deep
Drake song.
cut-y. It's like
People don't really listen to
but
Faithful. Like,
Really?
Faithful on Views?
that's a fucking
Anything on
amazing
Views
song.
isn't a deep cut, I would say.
you think so?
I would say every single song. Yeah,
Every
there's no, There's
song?
no deep cut on Views. I would
Faithful's
say.
an amazing fucking
No,
song.
I love Faithful, but I'm saying like that's not a song that people go to.
really go
often.
to. I
Yeah.
fucking love that song.
Is Right Hand a deep cut?
I hate that song.
I don't like it either.
Respectfully.
I like Right Hand.
You,
I fucking like my right hand.
What do you not like?
I
What do
fucking
you
like-
not like?
From Drake?
yeah.
There are some songs that I'm like, I did not like the Bad Bunny song. I actually didn't like For All the Dogs.
Mia?
The Mia.
Yeah.
You like For All the Dogs?
I didn't like it as an album.
Me either.
Some of the songs I really like, but as an actual album, I didn't like the pacing of it. I didn't like it. I actually think it's one of his weakest projects.
Oh, thank God I'm not alone
I
on
like
that
Mia.
one.
I think that's what Iceman very much revealed.
Yeah.
That
also,
For All the Dogs was kind of not his
some of the
greatest work.
songs on some sexy songs for you too. I don't like it too.
Really?
I like that album, but there were some songs in there, and I'm like, this is
You could
skip.
go, yeah.
This is skip.
Oh, fair. Iceman, I just like again. I've been listening. I think I've been listening to it all week. I don't listen to anything else. Like
I listened to it
still.
on the way here. I was blasting it obnoxiously.
Yeah, like that
I'm
album
that
makes
guy.
you feel something, man. Like that album's just I don't know.
There's a lot of people saying Shebang as the song
That
of the summer.
song grew on me.
No, but the song of the summer contender.
Like, have you seen the dance that they do?
Yeah,
to it?
like I mean, yeah.
Like that. Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah,
go
yeah,
off.
yeah.
That's gonna go off.
I
And
think a lot of the Made of Honor tracks will eventually start popping off in like a month or so.
Yeah. Well, I was at Palm Trees.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did this music perform?
Yeah, I was at
like,
Palm
a
Trees,
function?
and
Does it
I
look
think that was
like-
my first event. Really, like seeing DJs put the new, and they did it well.
Yeah.
like people were really going off. Like Janice, shut the fuck up in the club. Does well.
I want to hear that track that we were talking about though.
number one song in the world?
Shebang does well too.
True Bestie.
True Bestie. That song is insane.
Yeah, True Bestie.
I want to
is-
hear that outside for sure this
Yeah,
summer.
Yeah, but you can't be at what the place you called it? What was the place?
Your dance cave?
Which place?
You can't be at none of the places you named
And hear
and
that?
get the effect of that. You can
No,
hear it, but
yeah,
you won't
yeah,
get.
yeah.
You got to be around. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah. No, I feel you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, yeah.
Pick it up,
I'm picking up.
You got to come to like Rainy Day or something.
Yeah.
You know? We'll
So you
get-
gotta come
we'll
to
get
Ready
you-
Day to hear that?
Yeah, you got to come
Yeah.
to something ethnic.
Yeah.
We'll get you. We'll get
Something
you
a little
right.
Mad
black.
ethnic right
Okay.
now.
We'll get
Yeah.
you right, yo.
I'm liking the sound of this.
I like this out of this. But you
nice.
mentioned that it is tour season happening right now, and you know
Big time.
Toronto's opening up a lot of our outdoor venues. Rogers Stadium is open. RBC Amphitheater, which used to be
It's
Budweiser
the Molson
Stage.
Amphitheater.
No, it's
what
It
it's
used to be
called.
Budweiser
No, it's-
Stage.
it
Then
just-
it was Molson Amphitheater.
it
Now
just-
it's
Look,
RBC.
it's
Yeah,
the
it's
Molson
RBC, it just
Amphitheater, the
changed.
Air Canada Center, and the Sky Dome. I don't fucking call it
Yeah.
anything else. All
I
right?
say I call it Scotiabank now. They switched me.
Big Bank.
yeah.
I used to
Yeah.
refuse to call it Scotiabank, but now I call it
They
Scotiabank.
got me with
They got me with
Scotiabank.
Scotiabank.
But I don't know if I'm stopping Budweiser. It's kind of in my brain.
Budweiser Stage.
Molson
Yeah,
Amp's still in my head.
yeah, I feel that.
Same with fucking.
But
I actually, funny enough, I went to the first show there.
yeah, Imagine
It was
Dragons.
Imagine Dragons. Now, granted,
I'm catching
Yo, Tresor
all
so industry.
this smoke. Brother, I'm catching so much smoke since sitting down, and you're telling me you spent money on Imagine Dragons?
I did not spend money on Imagine
You
Dragons.
went? You spent time.
I spent time.
And time is money.
I spent time. Now, T-Rex invited me because I think RBC was telling him to try to get people. So I was like, all right, cool. But I didn't know what the concert was until
drove down?
very soon.
You drove down.
I did.
You paid for parking?
In Liberty Village, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, what?
This
What
was
song?
more of
I don't
a-
recognize a single song. You know,
This was
from
more
them.
of a PR.
From Imagine Dragons.
Their song
You know
is
Radioactive.
Radioactive.
Which one's that one?
the Kendrick song.
That's,
How does it go?
It was a big 2K track.
yeah, that one. Radioactive.
Waking up, I'm done radioactive.
Yeah.
You know the song.
if
It's a
we played it
radio- it's a
right
radio
now,
song.
you would.
They
you
have
would hear
one
it.
other song too.
They do have another one.
Couldn't tell you, but they do.
I
have
don't
one.
know.
Other.
They
Damn.
performed that song at the Grammys with Kendrick. I remember, and they had a crazy.
Interesting.
performance. He has
Okay,
a verse
well.
on
But
that
that
song.
was very interesting. And I'm not gonna lie.
What did you learn?
White people crowd participation is way better than black people crowd participation.
Really?
On
Tell
average,
us more.
it's
white people
like-
aren't too cool.
I don't know if I agree with that.
That's the thing. Unless it's like
Here's the thing:
peak.
if it's good content and the audience is feeling it, there's no better reaction than a black audience. But on just regular
On average?
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Because-
black people are more critical of like,
Yeah. Because on average, like everything that the guys were telling people to do, they were doing. Put your hands up.
clap your
Everyone's
hands,
hands are up.
Yeah, sure.
Clap your hands.
yeah.
Everyone's hands are up.
Like, they use one of
They put
these?
they put the mic to the audience.
dude, people
Everyone's singing.
love that shit, eh? Fucking people eat that shit up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not singing that shit. I'm paying to see you sing that shit.
It's such a
I'm not
non-musician
singing that
thing
shit.
to see someone do that. Put the
Dude.
mic to the crowd.
Everyone is doing everything. And I feel like at black shows, we're too cool to listen to instructions. Like
Black shows,
we
you
have to
this,
do
you
it
get
on
the-
our
You get the
own.
water bottle.
I hate the water, bro. I hate the water. And they're just throwing it backwards.
Dude, it's just all over the place. Just fucking. It looks like fun though. I will say that.
Yeah.
It
But I
looks
know
like
a lot of like realistically though, if you're at a show,
Right.
you're at whoever's show, Future.
Right.
Future's like, everyone put your hands up right now. Are you putting your hands up?
It depends.
There
No,
is a better
probably
chance
not.
of winning the lottery than Future going, hey, everybody put your hands together right now.
Everyone actually doing it.
Side to side.
People in the back now.
But I won't lie. Actually, so when some artists do like the left side, right side,
I don't like that either.
you don't like that?
I don't like
It's so played out.
dude, it's so
Oh, my
fucking-
side is the best side. No, my side is
dude,
the
it's
best.
like, come
Doing that is kind of like an
on.
art. You need to get away with it in order to do it.
No,
I
it
don't like it
sucks
any
so
other.
bad.
You need to just do it,
sucks
and
so
it
bad.
work.
If you go to an R&B show, sometimes it's okay, decent, but for the most part, I think it's like, dude, performance 101. It's like some performance coach taught you that, and you've been rehearsing it, and it sucks.
They do the left side, right side.
Side right. Side.
Artists always, and Drake is notorious for this one too. Like, this city is the best crowd and city
Yeah.
I've ever
Yeah.
been in.
That's
I
performance
know you guys
101.
are
now.
lying.
That's performance 101. You got to say that shit.
Yeah, you guys are lying as well. But not, and then also, I don't know
Drake
if this
holds
is,
the mic like this when he does the fucking, he points it out and he's like,
he loves that. Yeah, that's a fact.
seen him enough times.
oh yeah, put the mic down. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let y'all do it. I'm gonna let y'all do it.
This y'all time.
That's funny,
Yeah,
yo.
he pretends he's a conductor. He like kind of moves his head up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The dramatic facial
It's
expressions.
working. It's working.
It's
doing
working.
something.
He's hypnotizing
Yeah.
us.